Hey everyone, my name is Vishal. I'm a Microsoft certified Power BI data analyst, and in today's video I'm going to share a couple of tips that I usually use while working on my Power BI projects. So let's get started with the tip number 1. Let's imagine you're working on a Power BI report and you ended up creating several complex measures in your report. Sometimes what happens is you need to figure out all the dependent measures that are used in order to create a final measure. What I really mean here is there is some measure that we can consider at the bottom. That measure is dependent on other several measures that we already created in the report. So how can we find all that dependent measures that are used in order to calculate this specific measure? So here is my tip to get all the dependent measure for that specific measure. So let's take an example. Okay, this is my one of the Power BI project that I worked on. Here you can see there are different measures that I created. Let's say I want to know all the dependent measures that I used or created in this report in order to calculate the gross margin. From the definition of the measures, I can see here in order to calculate the gross margin, I use two measures, net sales and total cost of goods sales. Net sales further depend on the net invoice sale and total post invoice deductions. And total cost of goods sales includes different costs like manufacturing cost, freight cost, other costs. So how can I find all those dependent measures that are used to calculate the gross margin? You can do this using a DAX Query View. So headed towards the DAX Query View, select that particular measure that you want to see all the dependent measure. Right click on that, go to the quick queries. From that quick query options, select the third options, define with reference and evaluate. As soon as you click on that, we'll get to see all the dependent measure that are used to calculate the gross margin. So with their definition at a single glance. I hope you found this tip helpful, how to track related measures using a DAX Query View. So let's move ahead with the tip number 2. While creating measures in Power BI, we often prioritize functionality or formatting, leading to less attention on well-formatted measures. And now, let's say my teammate or colleague wants to review the measures that I have created. Poor formatting make it very hard for them to understand and interpret the measure. So now, instead of formatting measures one by one, what if I tell you that you can format the measures in a single go? Yes, you heard it right. Let's see how can we do this. As you can see on the screen, one of the measure present in my model, that is P and L target, it is not in a well structured format and it is pretty hard to interpret or understand this measure. And there are many such measures present in this model. Now let's see how you can format those measures in a single go. So for that, you need to go to the DAX Query View. For your information, all the measures that I have created in this report or model, I have kept all of them in a key measures table. So now you need to select any table, whether it's a major table or any ordinary table that is present in your model. Let's say I select key measures table. Right click on that. From the quick query options, select define all measures in this model. As soon as you click on this option, you'll get to see all the measures with their definitions. And some of them are formatted, some of them are not in a well formatted manner. So now we need to format them in a single go. So how can we do this? For that, we have an option called format query. As soon as I click on the format query option, you get to see here it's updated 48 measures and their definitions. So as I see their definition, it's already in a well formatted manner. In order to save the changes, I need to select update models with number of changes. As soon as I click on that, every measure in this model is in now well formatted manner. Let's check. See, P&L target is now in a well structured format. Not just P&L target, all your measures present in the model are in now well structured format. I hope you all enjoyed the tips that I shared today. Try them out in your own projects. And don't forget to give a like and share your valuable feedback in the comment section. Thanks for watching and see you in the next part.